Ninja's Undercat, welcome back to another video. Today we're back playing Genshin Impact. In the last video we took on Kaya's quest. This time, we're doing Amber's. So if you guys are enjoying these videos, please do leave a like and subscribe. Also leave a comment down below telling me what I should do in the next one. And yeah, I thought it would be fun to start with a wish this time. Because, as you can see, I have 200, what are these, acquaintance fates? So, let's start it off with this one. Okay.
Here's the Academia's Distinguished Scholar Award. This is the Sumeru Puzzlers League Lifetime Achievement Award. And there's something from the Synopsium on Ruin Mechanisms. What do you think? Got any interest in becoming my student? Just as a note, I am from the Haravatat Darshan. You'll get lost if you try to find me in the halls of Kasharawar.
Farazan. Okay. Oh, Ningguang. Man, I already have Ningguang. Oh! That's a pleasant surprise. So yeah, let's jump right into the quest, I guess, after upgrading Ningguang. What's this? Oh. That's actually pretty good.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Okay, that's very rude of you to say, B-Luke.
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time?
Pretty good.
Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
What's that?
A gliding license?
Oh.
What's that?
Paimon.
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license to legally glide in Mondstadt. Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now. This is the first we've heard about it. Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed. So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license? No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say. An exam? What a pain in the butt! Then again, since Amber is the examiner...
It's fine, I can do this.
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider, no carrying anything over the set weight limit, no taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic. Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started. Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
Fun.
The Knights of Favonius gliding manual does not sound like a fun read.
Guess we better get started. After Amber leaves, you begin to read the guiding manual.
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds, until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
Somehow I get the feeling this is not a manual.
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Huh. Anyway, let's go find Amber.
Wind, courage, and wings started. Oh. One second. And off we go. Well, that just happened. Didn't know Deluge could one-shot. Not too sure on what this is, but... Ah... Wait.
Keep back!
Didn't work. Oh well, I'll come back to that. Oh, there's Amber. What's with this? Oh, it's because the new character's here. Oh, an archer character. That's fun. Hello, Amber. I mean, I read it, but I can't say I really grasped the rules.
Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though. Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual. Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo Slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo Slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it. No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little bird who wanted to learn to fly. What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. This is the storybook I used to read as a kid. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile and must have grabbed the wrong one when I was leaving.
How do you mix those two up?
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an instruction manual? This is so embarrassing. It's because, maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world. Reading that gave me the courage to glide, to become an outrider, and to become the gliding champion of Mondstadt. But anyway, let's get back to the exam. Don't be nervous. Just glide like you're used to. Okay then, you just need to follow the marked route to the finish.
my recording cuts out before the end of this, I'm going to be upset and I will fail it on purpose. Done.
You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam is in Mondstadt. See you there. Don't keep me waiting.
Done.
Alright.
Talking to Amber.
Hey, here! Over here! I'm all set up. Let's carry on with the exam. Same deal as before. Glide through the markers and get to the finish without stopping in the middle.
Why do I get a feeling it's going to be harder in the city? Not to mention we're in the city of lag. Our recordings frequently stop when I'm in the monster. Why is she on top of the roof and get here before I did? I have no clue.
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the final stage. Easy! You've flown this way before anyway! Once you've passed this final stage, you'll finally be able to get your very own gliding license.
Go. Oh boy, city of lag, city of lag. Out of Mondstadt.
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius.
What? My name is Otto. My recording cut out at the very end of this. Paimon just asked what's going on.
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under Section 7, Article 12 of the Mondstadt Penal Code. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will forever carry on the wind.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way did he go?
As far as I know, he was last seen near Springvale. But that was some time ago.
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance.
Did I Pass?
Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll pick up where we left off.
Oh.
But no need to worry. I'll be sure to have a word with Jean.
Time to get out of the city of lag, yay. Real quick, just a small thing I've learned. You can use Traveler's Animo ability to pull fruit off of trees. Okay, so right up here is where I need currently just a black screen. Here we go.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor around here. The sister from the cathedral put some secret animo markings on the artifact he took. Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for clues.
I'm gonna cut the recording until we actually get to where we're supposed to be. Because this bit's kind of just boring.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is? It looks like a broken tree branch. Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore, there are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. How do we know if this was left by Raptor or an animo slime?
I didn't realize that there
How
was
about you take
dialogue.
a rest while I go back?
But it's a little obvious where the locations are.
Look at the design and the way it's woven. There's a good chance it came from a wind glider. Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought. If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way. Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead? There's only one way to find out. Come on, we should keep following the markings. Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead. It sounds like there's a battle going on. Could that be Raptor? Quick, let's keep going.
Doesn't matter because they're going to be dealt with swiftly.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the Hilly Churls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Avonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village, but the route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Something I've noticed is all of these guys pretty much have the same looks on their faces.
Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the...
On with the chase, Amber said at the very end of that. We've been ambushed.
Forget these guys. Come on, let's keep following the elemental markings.
Sorry, that fight was off camera. Unfortunately, the what would be the next two clips got messed up. The footage is corrupted, so unfortunately you don't get to see me dropping bombs on Hilly Churls. I wish I was And, no, I'm not joking. For this part, you were supposed to drop bombs on hilichurls. Unfortunately, it glitched out. So, instead, you get to listen to me tell you what happened. So, there were wind currents, upward wind currents, and you would fly up on them. You would fly upwards and drop bombs whenever you saw a hilichurl, until you got to the end. And that leads us to this next part now. Today, we've got Trial Amber. And he's cutting through his log. Goodbye, you guys. There's nothing there. Let's do something. That's breakable wall as well. Short circuit that. I guess it's just going into action. No safer than having to use. Oh, that's where that area is. Thank you. All the too easy. Oh boy. I'm hitting.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor! You can't escape!
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're right. He's right there in front of us. If only we could glide across. So how did he get across? Can you see anything with your elemental sight? No? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Bye-bye, kiddo.
Oh no! He's getting away! We can't hesitate any longer. The only way to get across is to glide there. But... Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your
takes
point.
that, but
If
it's
you
not
rule out
completely
everything
impossible.
that's completely impossible, gliding is the only idea left. Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought was the gliding manual, but wasn't? The first birds couldn't fly. Flight was their reward for their courage to plunge into the canyon. Be my witness.
Go,
Raptor
outrider.
says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back up.
Raptor says I'll never make it. But if you listen carefully, the wind says I will make it, and that's good enough for me.
He's got a bit of panic in his voice.
Amber, no! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current. She's gliding. Amber's gliding.
Crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Ooh, looks like I've
Just you watch!
The wrong test subject.
Let me take care of your own. Then I'll take care of you. Amber said that she got him. She's not the only one. I helped. Actually, I did most of the work. She only noticed it in midair. Okay. The only one.
It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us. Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just give up and leave. Little did he know, we're not so easily fooled. It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage. What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage. It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same. Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exams since then? Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all, no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether. But I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all. Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I feel sorry.
I'll head off first because I need to escort Raptor back to the city. Once you're back in the city, don't forget to come find me at the cathedral. I'll issue your gliding license there. She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Something that should be simple. Getting a license to glide around. Turn into a mission to capture a treasure hoarder? Fun. Time to go back to Mondstadt, City of Lag. And for those of you who are watching, who've made it this far, you should know that this might be one of the last videos of Genshin Impact recorded on a mobile device. We are now inside of the, place, I forget what it's called, cathedral. And talk to Amber.
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised, though. You are a natural after all.
I'm now legal. Okay. I actually put a lot of effort into this.
Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring.
Cool. I'm definitely gonna win, or you won't stand a chance of winning if you sign me. Yeah.
Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked. Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
Yeah, it is a little rich coming from Amber. Okay, so that's done. And to end the video off, I'm going to be doing 2 sets of wishes because I forgot I also have this. So let's do this one first. Debate Club. Razor's weapon's gonna get stronger now. Am I getting a character or a weapon?
My name is Chong Yu. My family has practiced the art of exorcism in Liyue for many generations. Fate has been generous in allowing my path to cross with that of your distinguished self. Oh, no, my services are free of charge.
Okay, he's cool. I want him on my team. And finally, another shot at you.
My tails? Oh, I have them because I'm a yokai. Nekomata, to be specific.
Nekomata. Okay. Two new characters. What a great way to end the video. If you guys have enjoyed this, please do leave a like and subscribe. Also leave a comment down below telling me what I should do in the next one. My name has been Ninja Cat. Take care, and bye for now.